got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the, you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spread. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You on nonsense. Die the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them older couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about the bottle. Take 2 and pour out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me?
What's up, Bray?
Guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
What's up, Bray?
I told my boys it ain't no limit.
I ain't played Madden a brick.
Told all my dogs it ain't no limit.
I ain't played Madden a brick. Ain't nothing really to play, so hey, I would play Madden. So y'all better see like a rare like me. I used to take Madden serious too, but Madden is the same Madden every fucking year. So I just stopped playing that shit.
Hey there, rookie. Welcome to Madden NFL 23. Before we get you out on the field, let's customize your game to fit you.
Like Madden realized the
experience
same
level and favorite team, all the way through
Oh
accessibility.
yeah, we had to change our name again too. I'm gonna make sure that shit right. We supposed to change our name again. That's why I say Washington football team. I forgot the team was named Commander because I ain't play against football. I ain't pay attention to football either in a minute. Okay. I ain't play against football, but I know we have Washington Commanders. But I know we had to change our name again. Oh, they not changed their name. I should have made the title that. Oh well. I ain't be paying attention to football either, so I don't even know who's on the team for real, to be honest with y'all. So I might have just played Madden real quick. What's up, Sage? This my team, Washington football team, but we been some shit, so I haven't been paying attention to them. I swear, we been some shit, but I might play with them in Madden though. Yeah, I might play with them in Madden.
Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, riding around in the ram. My dog just called, say he finna.
I ain't played Madden in a minute. I'm probably some shit like a motherfucker.
This is a special presentation of EA Sports.
I'm just playing online though. I'm not doing no campaign or nothing. I'm going straight in the field with this shit.
Take you through the proceedings, and coming up, we're going to tell the story of a man who was truly larger than life and whose impact on the sport of football certainly it's going to live on. The Coliseum back to its original 70s glory. What a scene in the East Bay. And we're underway in the John Madden Legacy game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Who don't know, like, if you don't know how to play Madden, bro, you realize, Rook, it's the same game every fucking year.
So it's the NFC stars who will get the ball first. And, Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad, we'll call him Young John Madden, This is a coach who was trying to establish a foothold in the NFL and on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as the coach of the Raiders, the late 60s in the AFL and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps, one of the first to film practice, because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
Off the play fake, here's Favre. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 40.
Man, 24 didn't come out yet.
So as we mentioned at the top,
honestly, I'd buy 24. If I have fun playing this game, I'd buy 24.
Not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but
because I ain't played Madden in the
where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over in Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. He played his high school ball at Jefferson High. Eventually wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon and later Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Played well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, the draft had 30 rounds then.
They changed them, right?
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Favre. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's corralled at the 40,
Randy Moss.
But not before picking up 8. But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st round draft pick back in 1958. It was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him. But unfortunately for John, knee problems, they just continued to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp, actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. But it was still during his time with the Eagles, you and I were talking about this before going on air, that you could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was rehabbing his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking down film with the Eagles, with quarterback Norm Van Brocklin, the future Hall of Famer and future head coach in the NFL. Remember, Norm Van Brocklin coached with the Falcons, he coached with the Vikings. And it's there during that time, I think Coach Madden realized his love of football and love for teaching, combining all that together, and that meant being a football coach. So in 1960, began his coaching career at a small college south of San Luis Obispo called Allen Hancock, and then later at San Diego State University under another legendary coach, the guy who could throw it around pretty well, Don Coryell.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. A give up the middle, it's Emmett. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Favre. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. So we're through one at the Coliseum in Oakland. 0-0 our score. This is the John Madden
that shit keep working. Right side. Barry Sanders side. Might just keep running. There's no point with the NFC. That was the NFC known for runs. I ain't doing that type of run though. Matter of fact.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Running right, here's Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Staying on the ground, this time Smith. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Emmitt Smith. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the NFC takes it all the way down the field to score on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm not doing franchise. I just want to play Madden. So, like, if I want to buy Madden 23, that's why I'm playing it right now.
They're chomping
In
at
Madden
the bit just to
24.
get the football. Morton Anderson now for the extra point.
But it's kind of refreshing. Oh, I missed that.
And that is off the left upright.
Talking
it's
and
no
shit.
Good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Matter of fact, I'm going to buy Madden 24 anyway.
Bring it out of the end zone.
Because on Madden 24, you can play with PS5 people. You can play with Xbox. You can play with PS5. It's crossplay. So that's a plus. That's going to start a whole new type of rivalry. A lot of people don't understand that.
Raiders, members of the AFC West. So this is a conference he battled in for his entire career. And you think about the landscape of the NFL as he was getting into the back half of his tenure. It was a golden era for coaches. You had Don Shula, Tom Landry, Chuck Noll, Bud Grant. But it was John Madden who had the best winning percentage of them all, CD. 759, the best ever.
Brandon, it's hard to believe he could be so successful in a conference with all those great teams. The Steelers won 4 Super Bowls. The Dolphins won 2 and were a mainstay in the playoffs. The Colts were tough. The Broncos came on late and went to a Super Bowl themselves. But against Hall of Fame coaches, John Madden's record, 36, 16, and 2. That's pretty incredible. His Raiders were a factor each and every year.
Well, Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course, and the two, they really bonded.
I don't want to do no fast.
One of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history.
That's too close, though.
Further, Al Davis became someone who John referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, in 1967, Brandon, Al Davis hired Coach Madden to be a linebackers coach. Remember, this was still the AFL at that point. We had not merged totally with the NFL. And Coach Madden, he paid dividends almost immediately. Helped the Raiders win the
NFL playing it safe, bro.
Should have pressed a date with the Green Bay Packers in what was now known as.
Yeah, you can play with PS5 people now. Like Xbox, PS5, you can free play with other people now. It's crossplay. They should have been did that shit like 2 games ago.
The Oakland Raiders, and what a ride the Raiders in the NFL were about to go on.
2 minutes remain here, the first half of the John Madden Legacy game. We'll be back.
Like, if Madden would have dropped like crossplay going to pandemic, they would have made a lot of money.
The folks at EA Sports have put together a very nice package in tribute to Coach Madden, so make sure you stick around for that. Again, coming up at halftime. Brady's throw there complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. Brady's saying, let's go, as he'll hustle him to the line. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
That's my weakness. I already know, tackling.
A 5-yard run, good enough for the first. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Charles, you talked about John Madden and the Raiders going on a ride. Well, try these numbers on for size. In 10 seasons as a head coach, the Raiders won their division 7 times. They finished second the other 3 times. And he became the youngest coach to amass 100 career regular season victories and is still, to this day, the franchise leader in wins.
And when you think about it, that's where that rivalry with Kansas City really took root, as did the expression commitment to excellence. And boy, was it personified by the players who played for Coach Madden. On offense, how about quarterback Kenny Stabler, wide receiver Cliff Branch, wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff, tight end Dave Casper, to name a few. How about those great linemen he had? Center Jim Otto, guard Gene Upshaw, tackle Art Shell, all of them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And guys on the defensive side of the ball, the Mad Stork himself, Ted Hendricks, Willie Brown, John Matuzak, Otis Sistrunk, and Big Ben Davidson. So many great players, so many great memories.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Pick a play. None of those.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Allen's got it over the middle. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will do it. Well, coming up in the second half, we'll run through John's post-coaching triumphs. But for now, we present a very special tribute to the man of the hour, narrated by Trey Mosley.
And they get the ball back.
The start of the second half.
Man.
The AFC going to get the football first here as we are back underway from Oakland in the John Madden Legacy game. Here comes Hall. He's going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So already not the best to kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal.
I don't got to do that.
Drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Brady now on 1st down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall.
I said,
put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field.
He might run it,
so
though.
they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on
I know.
that play.
I know. He doing too much, though. He doing too much. He was doing too much. That's why he ain't going nowhere.
So now Charles to pick
now
up
I
the
can
story
do the
we've
same
been
play.
telling. John
SOF.
Madden at 42. He just
SOF.
completed a 10-year stint as the coach of the Raiders. He wants to step away a bit from the grind of coaching, but he doesn't want to step away from the game of football. So he ends up signing on with CBS in 1979 to try his hand at broadcasting. And much like his coaching career, he was pretty much an instant success.
Partner, he really connected with the people right from the start, and people may not remember he wasn't even on the #1 team in the beginning. He worked his way up, but the same things that made him a great coach made him a great.
They got David Hester.
The ability to show.
We got the squad for real. Who we got? I don't even know who's on the roster on this roster. Hold up. I don't even know who's on this roster. We got Devin Hester on this joint. He was a wide receiver. Oh, they only got that shit one category. Where the fuck that shit at? They do. Oh, yeah.
With his teams, that's what he did with the people. That way, he was simple to understand, yet insightful for viewers. And he did with that big personality that he had, one that connected with everyone.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. Favre.
Ooh, that was risky.
Man, it's Randy Moss.
Ooh.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So for Coach Madden, Charles, by 1981, his broadcasting career is really taking off. He's elevated to the network's #1 booth that calls all the big matchups. And he gets the plum assignment of calling Super Bowl 16, 49ers and Bengals, and he's teamed up with Pat Summerall. And that pairing ultimately would go on to be one of the most influential in sports broadcasting history.
Influential not just in us listening to them. Remember, they went on and called 8 Super Bowls together. but how they put together kind of the template that all those broadcasters follow now. Sitting down with the head coaches and the quarterbacks and the stars of each team before a ball game to get extra information. And the way that those two paired together, Pat Summerall, short, concise, to the point, and turned it over to Coach Madden to fill in all the big details.
Throwing his phone.
Wide the fuck open.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play that time for the NFC. 45 yards. When he launched that football, I'm guessing he was thinking end zone, but he'll take it. Now they're knocking on the door.
I like the way you can read his thoughts. Think of it from the opposite side of the ball. They thought they had a chance to make a play.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. A touchdown run there from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop it.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And Barry Sanders
New Jersey.
will finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, my God. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. As you mentioned, CD, talking about John Madden, the broadcaster, he called 8 Super Bowls with Pat Summerall, 3 more without Michael.
I should not bless him, though.
He spent nearly 3 decades in the booth, all told. And not only was he beloved for his mannerisms, we know that, but he was an innovator as well.
Yeah, Brandon, you're talking about things like the telestrator, which totally became identified with him, and now it's a staple for all analysts to have in the booth. And then you think about things like turducken on Thanksgiving, when he used words like boom and pow. He helped create the old Madden team. He was a very popular commercial pitch man. And even the Madden Cruiser was unique, and you had to be someone to get a ride on it, too.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The AFC went for it, and it doesn't work out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped.
Sanders ain't going to do it.
Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running left, it's Smith. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Let me stop playing around. They can still come back, though.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So 2 minutes to play in the John Madden Legacy game. The NFC trying to finish this one off. We're back to Oakland after this. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Favre to throw. They set up the screen.
Damn, bro.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken.
Nah, they went. They played with me. I'm about to play with them. They went for on 4th down. I'm about to go on 4th down too.
They're going on 4th down. It's Favre.
This.
That's caught by Rice. Touchdown. Jerry Rice. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. What a huge
He was trying a little sweet. Got his ass mowed.
Late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The AFC making
I seen some shit. They got Tom Brady. They got Tom Brady. That's all I'm saying. They got Tom Brady. I'm talking about you don't think they're going to catch up. They got Tom Brady.
His ability to stay calm under pressure.
They got Tom Brady. That's too much time for Tom Brady. I just want you to know that. That right there is too much time for Tom Brady. I got respect for Tom Brady, even in Madden. This right here is too much time for him.
And I know that Coach has a great appreciation for Tom Brady, who turned 45 back on August 3rd, because Coach coached a guy like him in George Blanda, who played a long time in the NFL. In this game,
his line don't got no respect for him, though. His line don't got no respect for him, though.
Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now he dumps this off over the middle. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now Allen. And this has been
yeah, whoever the coach is, man, this ain't Tom Brady.
Stop him behind the line.
Tom Brady be furious right now. Tom Brady be furious right now. He be on the sideline kirking. Like, that's why they gotta make that shit more realistic. Tom Brady be on the sideline kirking right now.
So they tried to go for it for pride, but
like, if they add little features like that in Madden 2014, like 24, that little feature, Tom Brady be kirking right now when he losing. Tripping. Do this shit every game. Every time he getting bust, he be turking.
So ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned
like Tom Brady, probably be like cussing right here, Tom Brady and Maxon. It probably be like a cussing right here, like Tom Brady, like sending back just Maxon on the sideline. Like, they got to put people personality in the game. That's all they got to do in the new man. They got to put them in the game. Their personality, bro.
Following the touchdown,
that was going to make it more realistic. Like, if Tom Brady be losing, he be kirking.
And Hall not good.
He got better at it, though. But young Tom Brady, He be perking.
The AFC offense heading back out. You know, Charles, Coach really loved to utilize his tight ends in the passing game. You think about Dave Casper, Hall of Famer for those great Raider teams. And I think he saw a lot of Dave Casper in an all-Madden staple, Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez is the type of tight end I think everyone's looking for. He's a guy
That's
that
a man.
made some big plays.
Ain't the one that got bodies, is it? That's the one that got bodies.
Make sure you have him accounted for on every play.
And that's exactly right, because Dave Casper, he could shred defenses down the middle of the field. And that's exactly what Tony Gonzalez did in his entire career.
They blocking now. No, they not.
Only Tom Brady has more.
There's
6 guys in the 15,000-yard receiving club. He's the only tight end in there. Tony Gonzalez, every snap, you had to know where he was.
I'm ready to play online.
Short, medium, and long.
I think I'm good to play online now.
Now the AFC going to use
the timeout for
out of the half. As
the game over.
With an even 20 seconds left to go.
The game over. Game over, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He might even catch the
couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I got David Hester, man.
Guy now.
Oh, yeah.
As the drive goes
might try to run this joint
so
back.
He's on to punt it away. So it's a win here for the NFC.
I wonder if that shit still work.
Afternoon of football and remembering the life of John Madden. And before we go, one final message. And for all of us at EA Sports,
I wonder if that still work. I'm gonna do that
for
to tomorrow.
Coach.
All right. I might just play online now. I might talk shit too.
Time to decide how you're gonna make your Madden feeling a little. Head on over to the main.
Get the fuck out of my face, man. I ain't out yet. Why would I never understood? Why would you pre-order a digital game? Why would you ever pre-order a digital game? You can still buy the game once the game come out at the time it come out. Like, so why would you pre-order a game? It don't even matter if you get it for a week free. It's just still like, why would I pre-order a digital game? Like pre-ordering video games is like it's a dead concept now. Online play, man. Online here. There's only 112 people playing. Can't see the uniform. I'm gonna do random. So we do be random as shit though. Like the Washington football team outfit, that should be like uniform. That should be random. Some of them joints look sweet though. Some of them joints don't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders.
Oh yeah, we got the all black on.
Veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started, and we are underway from FedEx Field.
Got this white nigga running the ball.
Outside the goal line.
This nigga slow as shit.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Why we got him running the ball back? Emzo, who is this nigga, bro? He got to go. Nigga slow as shit. We ain't running nothing back with him back there. We ain't running nothing back. Yeah, we ain't running nothing back. Why we got him running? Who the fastest nigga we got? Hey, we got somebody. Come on now, Scans. Come on, who the coach? Nah, who the fastest dude? We just need the fastest dude right there. Yeah, he is. He probably our wide receiver too. We need somebody who's not playing. Damn, Dale. Damn, you not playing. We don't got nobody else for this position. Everybody else starting. I need somebody who's not starting. Damn. We worry about that later. I think I'm gonna put a shitty cornerback out back there. Cause I can't have you running the ball back, bro. Nah, for real, I can't have you running the ball. Man, who was the coach? Y'all could have grabbed anybody off of free agency. Could have grabbed anybody out of free agency that got speed, bro.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
He's
taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
He's slow though, but
that's a gain of 13.
Get out there.
Very solid opening
Get out
play
there.
For this offense.
Y'all like a big boy.
This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, right back to Gibson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
This playbook is shit. Oh. I got already play the ball.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wentz.
I don't know why
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Playbook this playbook. Shit. Oh my God. I gotta deal with it though, because I ain't changing enough.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Wentz now to throw.
Get him, come on. Go.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll be marked down right.
First down. Stay humble.
We expected this defense to
Stay
be
humble,
tested
bro.
by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Come on, fat boy. Come on. There we go.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from the 20. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Play action. Now Purdy. They'll roll him out right.
Good shit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game.
Come here.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Come here, boy.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Give me, stop playing with me, Slime.
Has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Second down and a run by Robinson. They find some open field here.
Oh.
And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 22. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back.
You ain't see that one coming from a mile away, my boy.
Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now wins. Steps away. Caught out left side by Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
You talking about why he was running?
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Purdy to throw it on first down. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.
So old school.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Everybody in the stadium
He ain't fucking score.
Right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point.
That might cost you the game, cuz. That probably cost you the game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Oh, I got to take him from back here.
At the 3. And a good return.
Yeah, I got to get him from back
shy
there.
of the 30-yard line.
I got to get him from back there.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive...
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
That's all we had to do the whole season. Every time I watch him, like, why the fuck we not running the ball? We keep on trying to be a team we not.
I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll try and pick it up.
I know the fuck you not. Oh, I put a hit stick in him.
And he slips up
I missed the old hit stick.
before being tackled. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over, because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. And let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Hey.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds as he gets
Why is he checking him?
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
Yeah, y'all can't do
this
man.
down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Purdy will look to throw again here.
Bring your bitch ass here, boy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I forgot all about Slime. I might be on the line with him all the time now. I forgot all about him.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Bring your bitch ass here, boy.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And the tackle going to be made.
Oh, yeah, I'm applying pressure now.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Fuck.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Oh,
and he's just going to be
Fuck
short
yeah,
here,
shit.
barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end
You need
zone
3
on his
sacks?
last carry.
All right, but I might play with
Positive
Drake.
momentum
I might play
going
with
there.
Allen. You
Another
need 3
nice
sacks.
run by him.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He went for it,
Just
bro.
a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it.
I ain't gonna
as they
forget that.
convert on 4th down.
I ain't gonna
4th
forget
down
that.
run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15.
You about to take him out the game? What you doing? Hurry up, take that nigga out of. Take him out of like run back. Yeah, put the rookie in. Let him run.
Yard line.
A gain of 14. And the 49er first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll lose lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one into the hands of Kittle.
Going to go for it.
And he's going to be stopped
Gotta go for it.
2 yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
You better go for it, bro.
It's a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
Stop playing with me.
Same target, same result. It's Kittle. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
I should have ran out.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Wentz. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Wentz.
Where you going, jump?
Get it to Thomas, and it's
Wow.
intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there.
I tried to throw the ball. I need to stick with the plan.
But that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Stop playing with me. Get the fuck off me.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for.
Damn, bro, quit. Damn, bro, quit. Can I make I should be able like I should be able to like edit my my chart. I should be able to edit my chart like my player list, like make subs from right here if only get like one time out. I mean one poll. I should be able to do that shit right here. I do it right here. What kind of cornerbacks you got? You running the ball back. You started? Nah, you running the ball back. You running the ball back. But this nigga, he slow as shit. Bruh slow as shit. Yeah, I'd rather have y'all too. Like, nah, white boy, you gotta go. Slow as shit. Where you at? Who is this? He a cornerback? He a rookie? Where you start, man? You going back there? Who is this? That's my man, Malone. Hey, all we need is speed back there. Can you curry? You probably gonna fumble like shit though. That's gonna be the only kill. But he got the speed. He got 93 and 95 acceleration. As long as he could hold that ball. Dang. Ball carrying vision. Shit, he gonna fumble that joint. He gonna fumble that joint. Man, he gonna fumble that joint. I might as well take the risk. Like, fuck it. His ass gonna fumble that bitch. Who better? Who better? You gonna fumble that joint. Bro gonna fumble that joint. But he the fastest dude on the team. I mean, his 91. Nah, I'm gonna just let him do it, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna let him play, bro. I'm gonna let him do it. Save. Just take the risk.
Pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star.
I'm on PC.
Let me show you how to go far.
I'm on PC, say less. I didn't even see you say nothing. Not bad, bro.
Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise the bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
It's another one. We got another one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joe
funny.
Sly set to get us started, and we are
I'm gonna play with Wentz.
in our nation's capital.
But the moment Wentz throw an interception, I'm pulling fucking Hanneken.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset.
Hush!
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Stop playing with me, boy!
For the football, and it's intercepted.
You trying to go deep on the first play, boy?
Commanders are going to get the
You testing the water, all right?
this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, they
Testing the
certainly
wrong
took a
fucking
shot to
water.
open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening
Boy.
certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, secondary spot.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I should have just threw it. I hesitated.
Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he
Should've
kept
stayed
going
in the pocket.
backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Working from the gun, Wentz slings this deep from McLaurin.
Damn.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got to be looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders.
I'm on Xbox. I'm playing PC.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation.
I think I'm in Xbox server.
Zero on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
Robinson on a give right side. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
I'm playing with me, boy.
The rock.
And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
A little old school.
Ah.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the
Bro, what are you doing?
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
You want to play the game or something, bro?
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
There was no interception.
That momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
That was an interception, bro. They cheating like shit.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh!
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
That's some Bama ass shit. That's some Bama ass shit.
Just shy of midfield.
Hey, Mo.
Nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
That's some Bama ass
If anyone
shit.
can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect
that's some Bama ass shit.
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Wentz gonna throw.
Catch the ball.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a play fake. Wentz rolling to his left. A throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Nice job escaping the pocket, and boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Robinson up the middle.
You can run his little ass over, man.
A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right.
Block, 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 block.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
No surprise to see his sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the 1st down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Like, the stadium don't look nothing like that in the background. Like, that don't look nothing like the DMV. No, for real. That don't look nothing like PG at all. Like I'm saying, it's the same fucking game every fucking year.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Cole Turner from 4 yards out. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Joey Sly for the point after.
Oh, God, missed it. Why slow down? Like,
and this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they failed to.
There's some shit they are doing in real life, though.
A 13-0 game.
That's realistic.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. On second down, Cook.
You had the hole, right?
And he'll get this down.
Doing too much. That's what happened. You're doing too much.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
Damn.
Fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He
Good
correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Davis with it left side.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Allen.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Try to get 4-0.
Of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. And that's just where he
Come on, 4-0. Let's go.
His pass is intercepted.
Boy, some shit.
Time today.
Bro, some shit.
And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, Brad, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Escaping the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Come on, man. Get your... Oh, my God.
They got him once again.
I stayed in the pocket, though. See what happens. Stay in the pocket.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Come on, throw the fucking ball.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
And this returnable for Hines. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
What?
Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. And bringing it in, it's Davis.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
Let's look at that white boy back there.
Quarter number 3 here.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football
Russ,
as the second half gets underway.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Where are you throwing the ball?
The message was too drastic, I think, in the half.
Come on, nope.
Change things too much.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Heineken. Put Heineken. Get out. What's up, bro? He out for the game. Nope. We ain't doing this today. Come on, we ain't doing this.
The offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushes.
We ain't doing this.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On play action, Heineke.
Come on, catch, go for the ball. What's going on?
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
I could have caught that. Didn't let me catch it.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Good shit.
The first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On play action, Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
What?
That is caught. It's Davis. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And look at this, it's a fake.
You being disrespectful. You being disrespectful now, bro. You being disrespectful now, bro.
Fake the punt, it doesn't work out.
You being disrespectful now, bro.
Take control of the football in great field position. Heineke on first down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. To throw again on second down. Heineke, he'll let this go for the end zone.
What?
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, you can't do that in this man.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. So
I keep on forgetting these quarterbacks are that good.
That have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead.
Let's be smarter about what we're doing.
Yeah,
out
you're
there.
right. You're right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Pass the ball.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it'll be second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And now here is another interception. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Robinson will
Damn,
try to pick it up. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Heineke to throw for it on 4th down.
Pass the ball.
It's incomplete.
Fuck, man.
Not convert, and they turn it over. The Commanders win.
Come on, man. You put the best wide receiver in the game, bro. I'm supposed to depend on you just for that one.
Football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key.
You're
to
being
everything.
disrespectful.
They just want to have the football in their hands, no matter how it goes to the other team.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. But to be frank, CD, this is
some real life shit, though.
I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions.
This is real life shit, though. Like, the defense will hold the game down the whole game. And the offense will not score.
But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Heineke to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Robinson is in. Touchdown, Washington. This one now, Charles, you'd have to think all but over.
I would agree with that because this offensive line, they've been physical from the first snap of the game, and it's taken a toll on this defense, and it was never more evident than on that play right there. They continue to move the line of scrimmage forward, and they open up enough space there to get their guy into the end zone.
They'll try and run it up the middle.
Ah!
The end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
21 donut.
Had a couple of yards to gain there on the
Get off the stick.
Conversion, and they were able to do
Get off the stick.
How many teams shy away from running the
Get off the stick.
2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the
Get
ball,
off the sticks, bro.
Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Get off the sticks, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
Get
zone.
off the stick.
So we will start here at the 25.
You might as well go ahead and get off the sticks now, bro.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
There's no fly zone.
Things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just silver linings. What can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario like
that is bullshit.
To your team, you're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points
That is
on the board that don't
bullshit.
matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little
That was
bit of confidence to
bullshit.
take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something
Can't
up on
even
the board
rewatch that
and not
shit.
get shut out.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, white boy, stop playing with him. Slow ass. This. Oh, he get the thing.
87 yards, the official
he did the
distance
lamest
on the
dance, though.
kickoff return. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
You might as well go. You might as well just run it.
Attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
One final try here for Allen. And now here is another interception.
See, that was bullshit, though. That was bullshit, though.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, has thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick-6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing on first down is Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Allen going to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
After this game.
Another throw there off the mark.
It's my first time playing Madden.
All of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
Stop be playing like the Bills, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Game over, bro. Hate the ball, bro.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Why everybody be a rival game then?
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start on the ground with Gibson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Thomas has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. 3rd and short yardage. Heineke able to shake him off. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Man, nigga, game over, bro. What you trying to figure out? You're not coming back in 8 seconds, bro. Come on.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll throw again.
Throw the ball!
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
This fucking game, bro.
Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
You supposed to throw the ball,
it's
bro.
so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides
your name?
of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
Man, you can't skip this part? Come on, skip this ball. I do this. Your name it. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how you use it. My first time playing this Madden, I never played this Madden before. I'm trying to figure out what you love. Put them invite
What's up,
people.
y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it popping.
We gotta do all Madden though. If we play against each other, we gotta do all Madden, bro. Well, what did I put? How about you send me an invite? My game tag. It's no chill, Gil. My game tag is no space chill space Gil.
We put the bang and bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging.
Let me know when you send me the invite. Let me know when you send me the friend request. That's my name right there. You see it?
We got another world tour touching every shore from Cali to Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumental.
I know.
I saw my dream
Come on.
in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we
You on next gen? Trying to see what I can ask you with. These my Xbox friend right here. So I guess you already got to be a friend to me instead of me trying to find you. So add my Xbox. That's why. Add my Xbox so I can send you a friend request. Nah, then again, I'm technically I am on PC though. But that's my gamer tag right there. No, chill, Gil. You see it? There you go. You invited me to a party. Did it pop up yet? Send it again. It came to my phone though. You sent a party invite. You ain't sent a friend request. Yeah, we might not be able to play with each other. Hello, you can hear me? Yeah. Nah, I said I'm playing on PC and shit. I don't think it might work. You see, yeah, you don't ever say that. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's gonna work because it even title different. I got you. I want all smoke. It's all right. So you can't play. I can't play with Xbox people on this. Man, that's stupid. Well, I hope they really add that feature in 24 because I don't want to be just playing PC players. Where that joint was at? I'm really trying to send my fucking invite, man, friend request so I can know he online and shit. I send my friend request anyway. What else done that? How you spell your joint? Ah, fuck it. Shit confusing. No, it's gonna pop up. I'm gonna add you, bro. Hey, send me a friend request if you still there. So I got I accept it. So I know when you're online and stuff.
Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage,
Hey, what's up? Sad cafe.
Gorillas, let me check.
I did want to play against him though.
Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top.
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
What is that?
Hello, new world, all the boys and girls. I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Take off the money phone. Take off the car loan. Take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry. Take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off, and what do you have? You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic. The women is stranded. The men on the run. The profits are vanished. The law take advantage. The market is crashing. The industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm wrecking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla. Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the
Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never
like
throw interceptions. I catch them like Odie Beckham. Hard to knock the devil when built like Tiana Teller. And balling at 27, I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. Allegiant my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh.
See my clothes, bro.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she a pack. Finna guarantee though. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital.
Come out.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
$15 for the Niners there and a first down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Purdy gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll try and pick it up.
Now come the fuck.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
He's got Ayuk once again. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown for the Niners.
Good play.
Elijah Mitchell, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Defense bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Oh, my God. He's going
and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action. Now Wentz. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up
Bruh.
down.
Oh
Another example
God.
right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
He just be beating ourselves out there.
Dominating it allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Throwing is Wentz.
Come the fuck
And that is
on, man.
incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just
We're beating ourselves out there. We're beating ourselves out there.
And your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's
Beating
a tight
ourselves
end,
out
but
there, man.
That's a catch he should have made. On
Beating
4th
ourselves
down,
out
the punt
there,
team
man.
is on as this is sent away. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Montez Sweat with a tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 2. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll buy some time right. Taking a shot for Samuel. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz.
Come on, bro. You can do better than that.
He's got a man. That's Thomas. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run with Gibson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough.
That was some good defense, though, bro. That was some good defense.
On play action, Wentz.
Good shit.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz over the middle, brought in by Dotson. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll go again with Gibson.
Damn, bro, get the fuck out the way.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for halftime adjustment. Sometimes the best adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order. They may have to change up and start throwing the ball around a little bit more.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Gibson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They fake the give. Now Wentz.
Wentz, what are you doing at? Where you throwing the ball at?
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. So
quit. Do not quit.
Nah, I ain't quitting. I gotta bench that nigga, bro. Nigga wide open, bro. How you overthrow that?
To begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Hey, my bad for taking long because I always worried about Wood up.
It's all right.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what a juke into space. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 31 yards. And the Niners take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Oh yeah, that might cost you the game. That might cost you the game.
And it's no good.
That might cost you the game, bro.
Oh, I know it is. Don't worry about it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Slings
oh my God! Oh!
And he takes it in for a Commander's touchdown. Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders Raiders have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter. Extra point by Saints up and good, and that will put them on top here in the third.
He even let the fuck enter himself.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
What I'm doing? Game now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy.
Get his ass. Oh,
looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you.
Don't let them do it. Don't let them do that.
Because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Yeah, they're for 2K. He still got hit.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I already know he about to do.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Incomplete. Great coverage there. He was in the perfect position defensively to make a play on the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Got his target, Samuel. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. McCaffrey on the counter. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow the ball carrier.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 29 yards. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Are you going for it?
Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamentals and determination. High point the football and declare it yours.
Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Open them legs, open like some crab legs.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Old fashioned, bro. Kicking down the field, bro. Don't none of that bam ass.
The score as the kicks away.
Doing none of that bam ass.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Purdy to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled her by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception. Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts.
Miss that shit. Take it in the OT.
Oh.
Outside the right upright, it's no good, and that changes everything here in OT.
Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, we got a good game.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football.
Oh,
they
my
also
God.
obviously have this home crowd.
That was a
behind them in
horrible
big
play.
way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a first throw here in overtime.
Anakin, don't do that shit ever again.
Samuel. Opening drive of overtime, and now
Anakin, don't do that shit ever again.
6. Big play coming up. Here's Heineke. Completes it to Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second down, here's Gibson again.
Oh!
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a cornerback blitzing in run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Able to connect with Dotson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
I don't get no face line.
Snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now a timeout called for by the
Man needs some Gatorade.
They'll be left with just one remaining.
Man needs some Gatorade, y'all. Wait a second. Man needs some Gatorade.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Heineke now.
No! No! Oh, my God. Anakin, man, you need some more Gatorade, bro? What the fuck is you doing out there?
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere,
Thank God for Butterfingers, though.
the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Heineke. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means
Go, 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 go. Oh, my God. Get your block, bro. GG, though. Come on. Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Second and 5 now. Heineke. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
GG,
So
so.
a game-winning Game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, Parker?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field, very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL, but the execution was pretty darn good.
Here's McLeod from his end zone, and he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to
that's
lead.
the ball, bro.
His throw incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Commanders pick up the victory as we say so long from our nation's capital.
The internet was good though. Internet connection was good. But maybe 'cause that's my internet. I don't know. What time is it? Got like 30 minutes left.
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves, they try to defamate my character, but I won't let them, it's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she... Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now I was just at Fridays, was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster,
closed curtain and seen. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy.
That man just signed a $4 million contract with Kick.
Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this.
Dang.
I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry. Hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the puddle. I met the plug introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none of brothers. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last night I'ma need me some. Call up Keely. Burn up in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing first play is Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
That was my fault, bro. You just took advantage of that. I put the wrong play like a motherfucker. Good shit, though. I'll let you have that. I fucked that one up.
First play of the game. 53
Don't think you look sweet, though, bro.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Once more, here's Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Why him by himself?
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett.
Why he by himself?
7-yard touchdown grab.
The fuck?
The Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Kicking the ball, right? I hope you ain't about to try to disrespect me, bro. You kicking the ball, right? You kicking the ball, right? Nah, this nigga going for a fake, bro.
Extra point forthcoming.
And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Commanders nothing.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a handoff.
Come on, y'all too fucking. Oh!
And not much to speak.
Put some pep in your step when you block it, Mo.
Up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Come on, bro. You put the Moss's little ass, bro.
Incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. DeAndre Carter back deep.
Don't you do it. Oh, he put the fumble that right.
51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0
Bro, why he
lead
by
is
himself?
huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he will reach the 8-yard line before
yeah, you some shit. I see you trying to play you.
That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
I play against a bunch of I play against a lot of people like you before. You're a whole sucker.
Again, Herbert.
You don't never throw it down the field. You on some Bama ass shit.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not count.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers lead this now.
You going for it?
Nothing here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Bro, stop fucking playing with me, bro.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Steps away to his
bro, stop fucking playing with me, bro. Hey, bro, stop playing with me, bro.
And they fail on the try for 2. 13-0.
Hey, bro, stop playing with me, bro.
After 1 on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
They open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as
Come
he
on, catch
stepped
the
out
ball.
on the line of scrimmage.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. James now to return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll roll him out right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It got his man complete. And
Why he's wide open?
All the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
What? What?
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Eckler. So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Hey, bro, why you playing with me, bro? Stop playing with your food, bro.
When a draw works, it can be
Stop playing with your food.
But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Stop playing with your food, bro. Stop playing with your food, bro. Go ahead and score the touchdown, bro. Stop playing with your food.
This Washington defense, they've stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And Williams is in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Brandon Staley telling his troops to stay out there and go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Forced out to his left.
Come on,
and he's
bro.
got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. They go play action. Now Heineke. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And the play fake, and now Heineke. Out to under pressure again, and down he goes again. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Oh, God.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before.
Why would you put that wide receiver? I thought I had motherfucking playing in.
To possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Come on, turn around, bro. Why did
he's got it? And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 14-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Come on, catch the ball! Oh, my God.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Throwing again, Heineke on 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. Heineke. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And incomplete on the deep ball. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, no.
And we welcome you back live now.
It's my first time playing Madden.
Charles Davis, I'm
hey, bro.
set and ready to rock for the
Why you gotta play like a dickhead, bro?
Appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Stop playing with your food, bro. I'm gonna teach you a valuable lesson in life right now. Right now.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing. Heineke.
Come on, catch the fucking ball.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Heineke to throw it.
Come on, y'all.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 4th down, Heineke. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is y'all doing on the line?
And he'll take this across midfield. And
I don't play sports games, bro. I ain't played no sports game in the last 3 years.
Receivers out in the pattern, and in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And he picked up another 1st down there.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. This out quickly to Williams. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Herbert on 3rd down now. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a 1st down.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert.
Come on, bro. Start again. Come on, bro. Fuck. Come on, bro.
A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll try and throw for it.
What the fuck is y'all doing? Why y'all piled up like that?
That extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't
what
score
the
here.
Fuck?
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, Let's just say it's been unusual.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
I'm not doing shit.
Daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 40.
Losing like shit right now.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now Heineke on fourth down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
There's no way in hell that just happened. That's why I say this game is fucking fake. That's why this is exactly why I stopped playing fucking Madden, bro. That shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. None of this shit make fucking sense right now, bro.
All game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one,
and he's gonna go down.
None of this shit makes sense right now. This is exactly why I stopped playing Madden. This right here. That's pure bullshit. You tell me his fat ass is just knocked out all them tackles? Come on.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will.
Oh, you don't want to play no more. I already
in
in this game.
So we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
now you want to throw the joint when he's not open, bro. Come on. Make your fucking mind up, man. God damn.
You have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time.
Line ain't doing shit.
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back now at FedEx Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, Heineke. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Herbert now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Looking to throw again on.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh my God.
Intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30. The utter domination
go to work.
just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now it's Herbert. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
On 4th down, Herbert. On the move to his left. Williams brings it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, a few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Heineke on 1st down.
Buying time to his left.
You got some speed, nigga. God damn.
And he's brought down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Now a throw here to his running back.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
On 3rd and 1, here's Heineke. Got his target, Samuel. And he's across for the touchdown.
What a bitch ass.
Too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is he?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Steps away.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well.
Where's this slow ass nigga? What the fuck is y'all? Why are we so fucking slow?
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
That right there, Charles, is your exclamation mark. They already had the nice lead on their way to a victory, but one final touchdown here to widen the margin late in the 4th quarter.
Let's make it pretty simple. When you can seemingly score at will, why wouldn't
You just standing right there, bruh.
And getting one more to cap off this game. Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough.
He's got a man, complete. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot.
I don't know why the fuck he was wide open.
They didn't stumble around out there. They
He
didn't
was
make
open.
a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And so close, he gets it to
I
the
remember your
one.
name, bro.
Out of bounds right there. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.
What you mean high stream? Hold on, I'm talking about shit
this
fucked up.
contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Sorry, my shit. Hello?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.
I'm 3-3. I only play 3 games. That must have been my little nephew playing on my shit. It had to be my little nephew playing on my shit.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto.
Yeah, my little nephew.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a role like me. Military mind state and I keep a degree. You can
I appreciate y'all watching my stream. I might get ready to go to work. I'll be streaming later on tomorrow. Appreciate y'all watching the stream. Y'all have a good day, all right?